Yes, good morning, children. Today we will discuss this new theorem, that is theorem Pythagoras theorem 6.8. What is given in this theorem? Prove that in a right triangle, the right triangle is given. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse, if angle B is 90 here, so AC is the hypotenuse. So in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So what is given part, I will write given here. Given is triangle ABC. Triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Angle B is 90. It is given. So what to prove? To prove the square of the hypotenuse. AC is the hypotenuse. It is square is AC square equal to square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. That means it is equal to AB square plus BC square. So this condition we have to prove. So in a right triangle, square of the hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So for this I will do little bit construction here. Draw BD perpendicular on AC. You see proof is very simple proof here. I will prove this triangle ADB and the whole triangle ABC is similar, because in theorem number 6.7 proof was not required there. In theorem number 6.7, if perpendicular is drawn from the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, it is divided into two similar triangles, and each triangle is similar to the whole triangle. So here I will prove these two triangles, they are similar. Triangle ADB and this triangle ADB and ABC and triangle ABC. I will prove these two triangles, they are similar. You see, angle A is common in both. Angle A equal to angle A, it is common in both the triangles, this angle A. So angle ADB equal to angle ABC. Each 90. You see, by construction we have made here ADB is 90 degree. ABC it is given, it is 90. Therefore by angle similarity, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. If these two triangles they are similar by A similarity, therefore sides are proportional. I will write AD by these two, AD by AB equal to this AB by AC, these two. By cross multiplication, what you will get? AB into AB is AB square equal to AD into AC. So consider this as equation number first. This is first equation. Now we will prove this triangle and whole triangle are similar. In triangle CDA, this triangle CDB, sorry, angle in triangle CDB and triangle CBA. These two triangles, angle C is common in both. Angle C equal to angle C, it is common. You can use directly theorem number 6.7 also. So angle CBA, CDB, angle CDB equal to angle CBA, each 90 degree. It is by construction also the condition CBA is given, it is 90 degree. Therefore you see by angle similarity, triangle CDB is similar to triangle CBA. Therefore sides are proportional. I will write it as sides. Therefore CD by these two, CD by CB or BC, CD by BC equal to BD. BD is not required, so you write down this CB, this BC, these two, it is BC by AC. by cross multiplication, when triangles are similar, then sides are proportional. So I will write BC square equal to CD into AC. This is equation number 2, right? If you add this first equation and second equation, what you will get? Adding first and second, what you will get? This AB square, you will get AB square plus BC square. LHS of both the equations equal to, it is AD into AC, AD into AC plus it is CD into AC, CD into AC. This implies AB square plus BC square equal to, you take AC common here, take AC common, it is AC into AD plus CD. See from the figure, AB square plus BC square equal to AC into, what is AD plus CD? See figure, AD plus CD, it is AC square. So this can be written as AC square. So hypotenuse square, or this implies AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So this was Pythagoras theorem. You can, in a right triangle, what you can write the result? In a right triangle, you can choose the hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square in a right triangle. Thank you.